bow, bow. Bow, bow. There we go. Alright, let's get through our dailies really quickly. Going. Fresh loot. Alright, so we got that. Let's go to Alterna, send that. Hello, hello, folks. Happy Monday. We'll get through our dailies quickly, and then we'll get going in X rank. Got Windblight, nice, gamer. There you go. I gotta go set order for my other daily, then the store, and we're good. Oh, the redeem didn't work. Not sure why the bot didn't load. Maybe it wasn't ready yet. Might not have been up. Let me try now. Maybe it's maybe not. I might have to go turn it on. Let me get the Streamlabs. There it goes. It's just being incredibly. It's still waking up too. Alright. Go through the stores and we're good to go. Cool. Got all the stuff in the stores. It's time to game. There's enemies everywhere you go. I'm doing well, gamer. How are you today? I don't know. I'm going that. There we go. Tower control for our X rank. Great. Oh, I was hoping not for a tower, but here we go. Ready for some X rank. Kin may be joining me later. Right now they're in their own team's practice. And then so we may do some gaming together later. I don't think we have enough for a TZS today, so get some games with Kin. Get the chaos of Kin in here. For now we're gonna start with some X rank. Just kind of warm up, I guess. Get things going. And then we'll have some more mess around-y kind of opens with Kin. I think their team practice is about another hour or so on it. I believe it's about a 2-hour session. Hour and a half to 2-hour session. Is usually what they aim for, so hey. We get to play some undercover in some X rank until then. At least, I mean, I guess tower control is one of its better modes, so that is at least a nice thing that we're gonna get in this. And here we go. Match time. Alright. Oh, that's a good bomb. Right as I popped my mine. Ah. We're not gonna just probably do X rank to, like I said, Kin, which is my significant other. They are with their own team, but I think we're gonna probably hop on together afterward, and then we'll do some open with that, and have some fun there messing around. Nothing too crazy. Our team today can't make it. We talked about getting a scrim today, so I know my team shouldn't be here at least until really late. Take the bomb. There we go. Good shots. We got nice play in the tower. That's a complete wipe out of the opposing team. Perfect. We got the range blaster. We're still alive too. That's the better part of this play right now is we're alive. We're still causing chaos on the opponent's side. Just being a complete nuisance. I mean, these strikes aren't even on our tower. And even when they rush the tower, they're just dead. I mean, that's nuts. Exactly what you want to see here. Oh, I missed the jump. We're just gonna rush him, I guess. Ah, I would have liked to get that pencil. Leader, can you do it? Yo, our leader! Our leader cooked! Let's go! Able to stay on the tower. Enough pressure from the rest of us. And they were able to stay on to keep the others off. Malice Guardian defeated. Nice. Good job, Max. Hey, we got the daily level up in our catalog. Thank you for the clam. Or the shell catalog. Gods, I guess. Splatfest has been determined. It needed to happen, so. Nope, no side order today. At least for now. I'm just gonna do some X rank, and then I know Hin is supposed to be free later. So we'll probably game together after they're done with their team practice. I think that's our game plan for today. Nice and simple. Nothing too crazy. Probably fix my phone on the charger really quickly while I wait. Or it dies on me. That would be stupid of me to let it die. There we go. Phone shall not die. Or something, I don't know. Alrighty, gamer. I'll see you in a little bit. Appreciate you coming out while you did. Alright. Gotta get comfortable in my chair here, I guess. I feel like I'm just not comfortable right now. Something's not right with my chair. I feel like I'm not sitting like I normally do. I'll have to figure this out in a moment. It's one of those, if you've been in the same spot enough, you feel like even if you're like an inch in the wrong direction, something's not right. And I feel like I'm like way to the left. Not better? That feels better. Alright, so we get the map better. Lose some positions, so that's alright. Ah, I got 3 hits, but not enough damage. Pretty low chance here of stopping this one. Yikes, that was a just snowball right to the end. That's not what I was hoping. Alright, we are 1-1 on the series. We just got done to us what we did in the other team last game. That's just the way it is sometimes. I just felt like I was really far back. I don't know. Cannot get this in a position that I feel comfortable right now with my chair. That is something that doesn't usually happen. Usually I feel really comfortable in this chair, but right now, I don't know. Something's not right. Can't figure it out yet. If I do that, does that fix it? Maybe it makes it. Who knows? I'll figure it out eventually. Alright. Let's make up for that last one. That last one was unfortunate hell. But it happens. All right, here we go. Maybe I'm having a little drift or something? I feel like it's mostly in game that I feel like it feels off. Didn't even know that carbon was there. That mine single-handedly saved my ass. Alright, I got hits on that guy. There we go, huge. Alright, got it. They're done. Got some mines up here, so if they're trying to push too hard. There's one over there. Really? You're gonna go all the way back there? Well, this works. I mean, we got 2. We got this other guy far behind. Carbon and Zipcaster moment. We'll just take the points. I was probably gonna die in that situation. I didn't quite get out of the strike. But hey, we got a lot of marks on the opposing team as they come out of spawn. All of them with the E leader. Ah, this is Zipcaster. We'll let it do its thing. Oh, he had nowhere to go except die. That's amazing. I love that. I'm gonna put a mine on the left side because they're loving to just rush that. Ah, I got a hit. Oh, that didn't mark? Ah, I thought that second one was just in range. That is unfortunate. So, everyone see the new music that that was announced? Anybody have thoughts on it? It's good to, let's just say it's good to see Pearl Marina again. Good to see Pearl Marina again. And we should get this for the new Splatfest that's coming up this month as well. Well, not this week for that matter, this weekend, so. I am excited to see it. Excited to hear it. It's a little different, but it'll feel weird at first, but after a while it'll be fine. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's give that guy some space. A hit mark out. Dead. Alright, we'll keep... We don't have to rush this. We just... Tower Fort is just better to have. Oh. That one kept me away. How are we dodge? Oh, that last second dodge with the squid roll. That works. Fortunately, we can't dodge the Alta Stamp, but... Ow. That was unnecessary damage. Alright, cool, the carbon's marked. That's all I was wanting with that. These marks, everyone just saw them just go right up to the top. That's awesome. Alright, we got one off that. Alright, cool. Last one's marked. Let's go get him. That works. Ah, good shot. No, nice. Our teammate got the other one. We got some people marked, but not much our teammate can do at that time because, yeah, there's a hammer thrown at him. I don't blame him. Ooh, works for me. All we have to do is get on. That's all that matters. We got it. They would have gotten back on in time, mind you, with those jump-ins and everything. But it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. All that matters for us. We are up 2-1. Let's go. See if we can finish out the series right here. See what happens when we don't just get snowballed right at the beginning of the game. We get some nice kills and such. Of course, our splash went absolutely ham. Made that game really easy. Made our life nice and easy. I love being able to just sit back and KO folk. Not doing too much crazy. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. Let's finish the series out right here. Let's get this 3-1. Let's get some nice points. Here we go. Ooh, he saw us. Oh, the bomb! I should have squid rolled away. Hey, welcome back, gamer. Welcome back to, fun, Tower Mahi. This map brings me great pain. Though, if we can at least stop them after they get the checkpoint, I call it a positive. I'd rather give up this checkpoint. It means, oh, I'm weak. Alright, all folks are behind. Ooh, lots of bombs on me there. Alright, got some marks. Got some damage. There's another one down. Got two. Huge. Just the Nova. Ah, I got the hits. Oh, I'm stuck in ink behind me. That works. They weren't able to follow up. We're okay. Alright, that's huge here. Keep it at bay. Ooh, hi, hello, Zuko. I'd hope to survive, but at least I get some more marks on him. Keep him at bay, help our teammate out indirectly. Or help, well, actually, it would be helping our team directly in this case. Nice, we broke the second checkpoint. Any lead on Mahi is not safe unless it's a KO. That is the only lead safe on this map. Of course, we don't have the lead, mind you, but that's why, I mean, we were able to easily push to that second checkpoint. And that is just the nature of this map. If it's not a KO, it is not a safe lead. I'm so dead. That range blaster comboed with the brush. There's nothing I can do. Speaking of leads, they're gonna extend their lead. Oh! Ah, we're gonna lose this one. So we are 2-0 on a Scorched Gorge and 0-2 on Mahi. What a world. Oh, Mahi. Oh, Mahi. You bring me great pain. We had a nice double there, and we were just not able to follow it up with anything more. Ah. Come on. See if we can get another match. Gonna have to bounce back after that one. Hope we don't get in a position like we did with the what game was it? It would have been Museum Clams that we just had the most unfortunate situations where we were winning one map and we were losing Museum Clams. The other map I think was Undertow Clams. Let's not have the same thing happen with Mahi today. I don't like to have my series as map dependent. That is one of the weirdest ways to go about. Weird things happen though. Died fighting 3 Malice Guardians at once. Got 1 out of 3. Well, that is better than 0 out of 3, gamer. Progress. Now you gotta get 3 out of 3 this time. In the next battle. That's how, get that progress, man. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it. Get the funny. Alright, game. Come on. We've been waiting 2 minutes for a match. I just want to play the video game, right? Come on. Oh. There we go. Took 140 seconds, but we got it. Nice. Just gotta dodge the suck bombs here. One down. Of course they have drinks. Drink rush forward, and that's gonna be the game. Just like that. That's how it's gonna play the entire game. Dooley's rushing forward. Got the shot. There we go. There we go. Put some bombs down. Get that guy. Nice bubble, teammate. Just hold for the check. All right, cool. We get a better map now. Oh, we got wiped, though. That's not good. Ah. All right. We can get a trade at least. That's huge. Oh, and we're still alive. We got marks. That's 2. Huge reef slider. Ably followed up with 2. The reef sliders have been hitting. They've been hitting well today. Nice range blaster play. Alright, so since we're in a position... It's just a naughty. Go get him. Nice, Pablo. Oh, they're so weak. Thank you, Junior. All right, we got a lead. 10-point lead on Mahi is not what we want. Oh, so they, on the retry, they started almost dead? Did it, like, keep your progress or something? Alright, we gotta play life here. Alright. Keep enemy back. They're gonna be looking for beacons. We'll break the one beacon since they're not jump and keep them off jumping to it. Oof. Ah, that was free for the splatter shot. We're gonna need some sort of special or something here. 1 for 1. Another 1 for 1. Are you? I got my shield up. Nah. Come on. Nice double. Oh, we lost the lead, but that's okay. As long as we don't hold them winning, we can work with this. All right, we gotta go get those beacons. We don't have a shot this. Huge. I got a hit. Just not enough. All right, 55 seconds. That's a lot of time. Especially for this kind of lead. Got one. Teammates able to get another one. We're able to establish something that they can push off of. Huge. Jumping in. Madavink, we worked so we got it. Pushed as long as we could. Oh. Let's go. Oh. Woo, we needed that. We needed that game. Gotta change the the course of history there a little bit. Works for me. But we get the minimum for that, but hey, it's better than losing 25 or more for that matter. Why do I have no sound? I lose. That's so weird. I've never known. I shouldn't be losing all sound in that menu. There we go. That's better. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna start another series. Trying to figure out what's going on here with Pepe and Co. Or Akin first. Alright. But good job, Max, on the W. Congrats, gamer. I wonder if my audio, or the game audio, is being funky again. Because when I played Side Order originally, it did that. Like, a few sessions in, if you go back and listen, the music is messed up. But that wasn't a symptom of it. There's other symptoms that were more obvious. So... I don't know if that's just being weird and I'm maybe just moved to that particular song, or they adjusted something recently and that made it in one of the recent patches. I gotta just stay back as this blaster. Ah, they got around it. They should be weak. Oh, Blob. Thank you. I'm jumping in. Alright, so we got the blaster. That is our biggest enemy of these weapons, for sure. Dualies can be annoying, but the blaster is what destroys this weapon. Alright, Blob's up there. Got the blaster, huge again. We'll be able to get some chip damage on that Dualies as well. They're gonna get marked. And we got an assist on another guy. Alright, so we take some Zuka. Completely able to tank that. Alright, that's fine. We can leave that there. We can go from here. Definitely just tank that. Cool. Get some chip damage on that guy. Not enough to kill. Nice. We get the mark on the blaster. Not that anybody can do anything with it, but if they try to do anything funny, they're at least visible. I was not expecting that Stamper to go the way that did. Alright, teammate should have this. Huge. Even if it would have been even an eye for an eye like that. Nice strike on the tower. That'll keep him back. Got him. Fish! Ah, you gotta go to bed. Yo, appreciate you coming out, Max, as always. Can't stay up till 7 a.m. today, eh? Good job. Don't be crazy like this one. Have a good night, gamer. Hate when that happens. Lost the lead. Hate when that Zipcaster, it pulls that where it just kind of goes through the ground funky. Well, able to get the slowdown. Last guy's marked. Teammate's able to get him. Alright, minute and a half to push back to the win. You're gonna stay, actually. If you need to get sleep, gamer, go get that sleep. You gotta get up early in the morning. And make sure you take care of yourself. Oh, got that hit. We're just gonna play life. Oh, the Zook. That's not what we needed right then. Would have liked to build something upon what we were pushing. That's gonna hurt. I did not die. I fully expect that blaster to just beam me there. I can't get the tower. That's a good splashdown on it. If it Undercover Brella Gaming, heck yeah it is. We love Undercover Brella Gaming. Always a fun one to play. That didn't go quite as to plan. They got a really nice push in the second half there. That's one I think we should have had. It's only 9:20, 9 now, I guess. So, fair enough. But either way, don't make sure to get proper sleep in such gamer. You're tired, you know. Woo! Here we go. PM basically. That's the healthy way to go about it. Alright, have you at it? Oh, Modivink. Ah, I gotta get that. Oh, jeez. Oh, they got a triple in that position where they are marked. Oh my, jeez. And they got a quad. This 52. That is not a great opening for this team. Oh, he's won. Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, Q. I'm jumping into Q as well. I gotta block umbrella shield. I don't care if they shoot me. That Zuko's gonna kill. Of course it is. As soon as I heard it pop down. I knew it was gonna... Or heard the sound of it pop. I knew it was over. Come on. Yeah, you better back up. We'll help get the kill. I mean, not really, because it was a Turok, so didn't even need me to... Oh, come on! This Dooley just gets the roll just in time. It's the second or third time. That should trade. We got a trade. Last guy's marked. Q's got the 1v1. They're gonna trade. I didn't get an assist on that? Okay. We just keep losing this initial fight on the opening. But it's Mahi, so any lead is not safe. There is not a lead on this map that you feel comfortable with, ever. Alright, let's get some points. The Umbrella, I should be probably the one on tower most. I am fine with that. Get some invincibility to get the checkpoint, and that's what I was looking for, was just checkpoint. I would have liked to get out of there alive, though. I definitely would have liked to get out alive. Instead, we go down, but... Got some marks. Some teammates hopefully can take advantage of them. Yes, 2. 3 go down. That's huge. There you go, put them. Ah, I couldn't get it. That's fine. I got 1. Would have liked to get 2 on that. But our teammates are able to see the enemy, and so, like, that's super worth it. Alright, cool. 52's dead. He got me going up the wall. I kind of didn't expect them to just fire that one side that I was jumping to. That was a stupid jump. What am I doing? That works, I guess. That works. You go to bed at 10:40, but ground down. You could stay up forever. Well, that is true, I guess. If you can stay up till 10:59, because then it becomes 11. And we're there. Multiple marked. Ah, that heavy got me again going up the wall. Every time I go up that wall, that heavy just gets the beam. We got it. Let's go. We won that game. Alrighty, Max. Enjoy watching your Zelda stuff. Appreciate you coming out. Oh, as always, gamer. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Don't stay up too late. Ooh, that game was a bloodbath. Pretty much everybody averaged over as a group averaged over 10 deaths in that game. Wow. Woo. Our team averaged almost 11. Their team actually averaged the same, actually, just shy of 11. That was a bloodbath of a game right there. Wow. All right. Let's keep her rolling. We got the W. We got a little lucky at the back end. Let's see what we can do. Ah, I got hits. Just didn't get it. There we go. It works for me. Got 1 plus some marks. Always would like 2 for my life, but we can get some. We could have got some assists. That would have been nice. I got a nice bubble. Not much I can do about it right now. They're fine with that, that's for sure. Well, hey, nice shot, E-Leader. The bomb. Ah. Don't quite. I'm just missing a couple shots here. All right. Well, we had to try at that point. Worst weapon in the game? That's tough. There's definitely some a good amount of contenders of pretty rough weapons. Now, many people would include, say, the undercover in it. Kind of going through the kits really quickly and kind of thinking about this in my head before I answer the question. Like the toughest part of this is pretty much everything is quite viable in this game. If you know what you're doing with it. So it becomes a lot more it becomes a lot harder to say something is necessarily the worst in the game just because or necessarily at least even if it's one of the worst in the game, it's still quite viable. I just want to kind of add that little asterisk to it. You know, but you could argue, say, something like the custom goo is down there. I would put Sunder under there lower than Vunder, actually. I'm probably totally forgetting a weapon. That's probably half the problem right now. You know, something like a Swig, for example, is usually considered pretty bad, but Swigs at least are gonna put down a lot of paint and spam specials, which is at least a strategy. Behind me. Of course, there's a roller behind me. You could argue maybe something one of the H3s. If you're gonna argue an H3, I'd probably say H3D. The regular H3 at least has cooler that can kind of bring something to the table. Bubbler Splash Wall isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, we saw the Cherry H3 with pretty much with regular bubble, not bubbler. Come on, Roller's such a rough matchup. We're getting right into it as well. Aerospray is a weird kit, but it has a niche that's stronger than a lot of other weapons. And at least has a couple modes that has a strong viability too. So like Aerospray definitely is not in that group. Alrighty, gamer, thanks for popping in. You have a fantastic night if we don't see you. If not, I'll see you in a little bit. So like Aerosprays by no means are like a fantastic weapon. Oof, I'll lose 50 on that. By no means a fantastic weapon, but it's definitely one where it's not bottom tier of weaponry by far. I would say it's better than Vunder, for example. You know, I fight for Vunder, but Vunder is not a great weapon. I won't ever claim it to be. I think it's better than people say it is, mind you. But I don't think it's like, oh yeah, that's secret look and an S tier weapon. Like, no. Oh yeah, it's Curling Crown? H3 is Point Sensor Tacticooler and Splash Wall Big Bubbler. That's the L3 with that. It's not the H3. The L3, and L3s are, I would think both of the L3s are better than the H3s. So if H3 had that kit, I would think it's worse because it doesn't combo with it, mind you. But the L3s have been used in niche situations as well. In some more situations than some other weapons that we've seen around, for sure. Even something like some other kind of more basic weapons. There's some pretty decent users at it. Definitely proven it's not quite that bottom tier. For example, our gamer Marsh, from most people well known will be from Deep Blues. He still plays the L3s, and I think he actually prefers himself the crab kit over the other kit. As much as he likes the burst bomb, he doesn't like the hammer. Doesn't combo with it very well. Like the crab combos with L3 better than hammer does. So I mean, if we're gonna throw L3 in there just for the sake of saying that with no more, it would probably, most people would probably prefer to see the other kits, the D kits, considered a lower tier. didn't get... don't think I got any marks on that. Oh, no, I did. Cool. But definitely it's... It's... Jump RNG is not great, for sure. It's definitely a lot weaker than it was in S1 or S2. It definitely has taken a step back. It's one of those weapons that by far taken a step backwards. Bada bing. Well, not much I could do there other than take the L because I'm out of ink. Alright, we're gonna lose the lead. Not a big deal. We did not lose the lead. Oh, we got directed. Great. Thank you. Luna. We'll help on that fight. We're gonna keep him off the tower again. You hit a direct over my shield, Rafa? What? That is a funny moment, that's for sure. Oh, I was weak. It had to be. I guess I was weak, but that's the only logical way. I mean, that shot wasn't even close to a direct. And it's just a pencil. Alright, pencil. Come on, let's dance. Got him. Got hits on him, Q. Yeah, I know you're... Q ain't rushing that either. I don't blame him. It's a roller. You don't want to rush that there. That's a tough fight for shooters like us. Or shooters like him and you know, Brella. Not great for it. That would have killed the roller. It would have been okay. What do I think the best weapon in every class? Oh, that's a lot. Let me break it down by class here, and let me get a list of broken down by class just to make my life easier. I guess we can start with stringers. That one's nice and easy. Depends a little bit for that. Oh, this one has an asterisk on. Depends a little bit on mode and such. I think for zones and turf, you have the reflux. There's a reason that Nintendo keeps nerfing that, even though you don't see it in competitive. And other than in those modes, it is fantastic in that. But if you just kind of want just your regular stringer is probably your best in general, just because it's in more modes, I guess. Splatling, I think you have to just go with the ballpoint. I don't see a reason to go anything else. Nautilus is really solid, but ballpoint has the edge. There's a reason it's still meta. The Splatanas, you have... I would probably say the Stamper. Specifically the basic Stamper, just because the burst bomb combo is stupid. The Crab Tank is nice, but... and they're all really viable. All 4/5 of them with the replica. But I would say the base one's the best. Bucket class, you could pretty much argue almost all of them as really... you could argue all of them as really good, pretty much. Other than Blobish. That's definitely the weakest of the just main... going based off main weapons for sure. But you would probably argue the Try. But a little bit situationally, which kit is better? I would argue with the assumption that you're probably gonna have something else popping cooler anyways. I'd rather see the inkjet version. So I think that's probably the best bucket. I'll keep going here after this game. Alright. Nice shot, teammate. Let's go. They got 2 with 1 shot from that mark. Alright, Hammer's well behind us. Let's let him... I mean, we'll take this checkpoint. He's out of the play. Ah, I hit the corner. Back it up. Ouch. Alright, finally we got that guy to jump out. Allows us to focus everything forward. Ooh-wee, that hurt. We got out of the Kraken. I'll have to tank some damage here. We'll get the blaster. Come on, chase me. What I thought. This wiper is just a nuisance. They're not getting anything. I love just being able to block things like that. Oh, you just sent a whole special at me? And guess what? It don't matter. Go ahead and we'll have to tank some damage here. Actually, we won't. Keep going. Man, this game is very... It feels like it's much more of a stalemate than it has been. I mean, it's been advantage us, but it's just been like, we can't get out of where they are now. Like, we just can't get them out of this snipe area. We've gotten past 2 checkpoints. Thank you, teammate. There we go. Finally got to the next level. Oh, what fell? Splash got me. Alright. Wasn't expecting the splash there, I guess. We're getting a decent amount of assists. I'm happy with that. Got a hit marker. Ouch. Alright, let's get this tower moving. Maybe not. Oh, blob. Force Kraken, though. Oh, that got that guy? Oh, that was unfortunate. Alright, we got some marks. We didn't even paint that section of our map. That's how much offense we've had this entire game. Got it. Oh my god, I missed every shot. There we go. We got a +1 to our kill. Aww. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through the official classes. I think is probably the best option for that. Which I think the only thing that changes from that, you have semi-autos, which is, I guess, breaking down H3, L3 Squeezer, which Squeezer wins that by far. And You didn't mention rollers, so I'm just gonna add that to the list. All right. We'll pass shooters. We'll come to shooters last because that's the biggest class by far. Rollers. Probably the best right now for sure is Dino. Just basic Dynamo with cooler. Oof, just dirty. It's that change to it just makes it a vastly better weapon. It is stupidly good now. Stupidly good. It has been completely underutilized by folks. It's really, really good. Really good. Dualies. The tough one, because they're all weirdly okay at best. Definitely not the Dually Squelchers. Either the kits are kind of garbo right now. I think my choice right now is Glugas. The buff it just got, its paint. It can put down paint as much as a shot. It can kill super quickly. You can see one of them just popped off in the last game for us. So, like, I think that's in that class the best. Chargers, I'm gonna go a little bit of a slightly off take, and I'm gonna say the custom leader is the best. I think most people would say Snipe, right? But I'm gonna say it's carried a little bit by its kit. Obviously, the main weapon is the E-Leader, but I think the new kit is huge. I think beacons are super underrated, and I think the Kraken gives it a panic button. Like it had an S1. Part of what made it so good in S1 is it had a panic button. You had a beacon and a panic button. So the same applies there. I think it's gonna overtake Snipe Right in the long term, especially if something else, as long as something else on the team has cooler. I think you can pull your backline off of that, and you're fine. Well, I'm just gonna die. We'll get some marks down before we go. We'll continue this afterward, as we did last time. Ooh, that's a huge mark on us. Not as huge as it would be if I was a brush, but man, we just can't close gaps right now. Manually detonate and get some marks continued. No, waiting at the ledge. Ooh, that's not good. Ah, I just need to shoot. Playing around too much with mines there, and I just didn't need to do that. Alright, we gotta be able to close some gap here, because right now we are struggling to even do that with these guys. You have to destroy some bubble. Alright, it's just the one. Oh, come on, Kraken, you gotta hit that. I got the trade. I would have rather had that clean, but at least we got the trade. If you had asked me pre-buff, I definitely would have said the regular Dualies over Glugas. But post-buff, I think Glugas has the edge. It paints better than as good as a splatter shot. And it can kill in 2 shots at a long range. Like, it was already not far behind regular Dualies. However, with its buff, it's a huge buff, like a significant buff when it can now paint that good. It is ridiculous what it can do now. Like, it's almost a reason that you should just, like, switch off shot. Like, just play Glugas. Don't even play shot anymore. Like, go push up, Jens. I got the tower. I'm gonna paint a little bit behind us. Not that it matters much. Our team is in great position here. We'll get an assist on something. Last two up in the top right. This should be a free lead, I think, at this point. And I can pop my this, and now pretty much ours. Wasn't as free as I would have hoped it was, but we got it. Ouch, we got rollered. Hey, we got an extra, what, 4 points out of that? Good job, team. Oh, that's not great. Thank you, teammate. Appreciate the assist. Come on. Alright, we can get out of this, and that's all that matters. Oh, I gotta get out alive. Are you kidding me? Has to be a roller there. I'm just far enough out that the roller can hit that. Ah, what a... This has been a game like that. Oh my god, I hit 0 shots there. Alright. My aim decided to go to crap in this last game. That's nuts. Also to clarify, for dualies, I would probably say specifically the Gluga Deco over the regular dualies as well. To kind of clarify down to a specific one. I will say the Carbon Roller is definitely one of the better rollers, but Dynamo is dumb now. It is dumb with the new changes. It is ridiculous. That's that's all. Woo! It is nuts. I don't know how it hasn't been picked up more. It is. The people that play it know how good it is, and everybody else apparently just hasn't figured that out, and I don't know why. Especially when it has a cooler, it's literally just a free W to anything that's meta right now, with the exception of maybe pencil. Brushes, probably just vanilla ink brush. It's probably the best of the options. Paintbrush has the highest floor, but the lowest ceiling. I think Inkbrush has the lowest floor, but the highest ceiling. And for this case, we're kind of talking the highest floor. Sorry, the highest ceiling, excuse me. You know, what is the best potential. And so Inkbrush, like, by far wins. And Octobrush is just in the middle of that. Like I said, specifically Vanilla Ink Brush is probably the best of the brush options. Brellas. I'm going to go on a limb here. And I'm going to say the new Brella has a lot... If its kit was slightly better, would be the best option. I think the main weapon is actually the best. Tent, and I think it just has a lot of play. It has to be learned for it right now. I would say probably Tent is realistically currently the best one. And I would say probably both Tents are pretty equally useful. You could argue both in different situations. I would give a slight edge to Sorella right now, but you definitely can play both. They're both pretty close to even. The big thing is the VAC on the regular Brella is a little bit iffier than Trizuka is. But beacons are just huge. They also kind of make up a good chunk of that. Beacons are surprisingly underutilized. When done right, they're fantastic. Blasters. I'll go with this one and then I'll press the A button into the next game. and I'll go over shooters after that. I already have level 100 catalog as well, so I understand. I am already on the second catalog as well. Blaster. Blasters has to be one of the... has to be a rapid. I think I'm gonna narrow it down right now to a rapid. The rapids are super good. Just what rapid would I say? Probably Rapid Deco. Probably is kind of what I would lean into as the best option of them. Custom Blaster's not far behind it. That's the best non-rapid. Rapid Deco, Pro Deco is also surprisingly solid. You know, there's reason we saw some rapids used in the JB scene recently in a major double rapid. It is kind of nuts what the rapids can do. All right, shooters. Shooters. That's much tougher question. You mentioned kind of semi-automatics, but I'm going to kind of lump them back into this for the conversation, because specifically it's only Squeezer that really matters in that group. Let's be real. The L3H3 doesn't really matter. You could argue Squeezer. You could argue 52. You could argue regular shot. You could argue Splash a little bit behind. I think it's a little bit behind, but I'll